I might not have no dollar. But I got a bank account with time shit every hour. Like shop shit. I might not have no dollar. But I got a bank account with time shit every hour.
Investigate. Look around. It takes work. And that's what the average person don't want to do. Work. They go to work to get away from work. Shit. People don't understand, man. Lazy behind people, man, that think the world owes them something because you're on the face of this earth. But that's just an old excuse for being lazy.
The world don't owe us shit.
But see, that's the excuse they use because they're lazy.
Yeah, in reality.
Think about what it really is.
You right, T. In reality.
Nobody
owe you nothing.
Everybody ought to know that. My mom dropped me out of her butt, and you used to have a joke back in the day. You're jagging off, slam up against the bathroom, when I'm there, be somebody. Well, that's basically what they're telling you. Mom carried you around for 9 years and you ain't appreciate it. 9 months and you ain't appreciate it. Went through your bull jump for the first 15 years of your life, about what, 15, 10, 15, that's when you start talking back? Thinking you know more than your parents do. You see what I mean?
You wish, you know what I'm saying? You really don't.
Yeah, but that's what you think.
But yeah,
like all of a sudden, the world didn't do nothing but start up when you come in the realization of who you are and everything you know and have accomplished in the thing. This is what it's all about. Like hundreds of years didn't mean a shit. Just because you found another way of doing something that make you feel as though you top shit, when? And for you to even think that way. You see what I mean? You do 15, 16, 20, 25, 30, you think you know so much that anybody over, all they got is experience that you haven't been through yet. Oh no, technology said I ain't got to do what you used to do your life. You believe that?
But you know what? Technology fail. That brain right there goes on until you pass on.
They went up there and they cut off the internet. Look how many people got lost.
Man, people going
cut
crazy.
The internet off.
People going crazy.
Which way do we go? Which way do we go? You see what I mean? Get people that don't even know how to count change from a $4.78 out of a $5 bill. You see what I mean? Don't know what a doggone keypad is. You know what I mean? What's it really for? How to add, how to subtract, how to multiply. They get so stunned by whatever the world is giving them. They got so much bull junk they keep throwing in your face. You don't even see the truth. And because you think you know all of what technology needs to teach you right now, you think you got it on the ball and you ain't got shit. Because if you had shit, you wouldn't be right here in front of me listening to me. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why you listen to me, you're trying to find a reason to see some holes in it. And the only reason why you ain't seeing no holes, because I ain't finally said nothing that got holes in it yet. Think about it. You know?
Anytime you saying something good, bro, to anybody, they gonna always try to find something, you know what I'm saying, destructive. You know what I'm saying?
And they sit back and wait just
find
for that
something
minute.
wrong about it, you know what I mean? Would you just listen to what somebody's saying? If you agree with it, you do, you don't. You know what I'm saying? With all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no call for it.
You know, I don't even mind when people give me another way of thinking. You see what I mean? Because then you let me know that you're listening to what it is I'm saying. Not hearing what I'm saying. You listening to what I'm saying. And what you're coming back to me with is something that may and if I looked at it right, might be better in my eyesight because it looked better in your eyesight. That don't make your thing better than mine. It just made that I can think of on another realm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I haven't went through so much that I can't learn nothing. First thing I learned is being a youngster trying to come up, there's already somebody that knew a little bit more than you. You know what I'm saying? And then you got those people that know more than you, whether in your age group or younger. not one of those guys that kick a book and read that book and read through. I'm not one of those guys that sit in front of the TV and listen to Pamela and everybody speak. I'm not one of those guys that sit up there and get on the computer and blah, 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 look through that shit. You see what I mean?
Guys that came from the old school and know how things was back then, you know what I'm saying, to really explain, had these young cats to understand, like, brothers went through a lot of stuff for they to be able to do the things that they doing now. And don't think about, you know what I'm saying, the sacrifices and the stuff we went through, where y'all went through, you know what I'm saying, for us to, you know what I'm saying, be able to do what we doing.
Well, you know what? I don't do all that, because basically, what people are saying, you can already just about think on it. You know, when they talk about this, what people are standing for abortion, they don't have that going on for how many years? Land, taxes, what's going on overseas, somebody else fighting somebody else's war, and you got this new border thing that's only been up here, 15 years? You see what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, it's always the same bull jump, but they keep getting the same results. The only reason why, what you gonna do to clear that up? And everybody says it's not that simple. Long as you keep thinking shit ain't that simple or that hard to do, it's hard to do. People know when you sit up there and make a decision to make things right, you got to make it work because it's something new, and it's going to take a minute for it to show the results of what it is, because it's new. You got so many people that are used to doing something that hurts them, that as soon as something new come in, they will not take it, because even though that hurt, they're familiar with it. When the new regime comes in after the other regime leaves out 4 years, you got to change that around. It's going to already take about 2 years just for you to get yours up and running. People are not used to it. They already used to the old regime. And now you coming in trying to change things around. Oh man, look at the pain I got to go through. I got to change paperwork. I got to change a different pain. I got to start thinking altogether different way. I got to sit up here and learn the new laws. I got to go through it. Look at that. First thing to do, complain about work. Well, they was doing work before, but they just got used to it. Okay? Now this is a new regime coming in that might make your work better, but you got to give everything a chance. And how you give something a chance? Understand the old was the old. Now I got to start doing something new. What are you willing to do to get up there and make things better for you and for those around you? And believe it or not, when you make it good for those around you, you making it good for you, because you ain't got to listen to them complain. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to listen to the old. They sit up there trying to show you ways that we had to do it without the internet, and some of them may be implemented to make it work for you with those that's doing everything now through the internet. Just in your thought process about things, because everything seems to be so easy, you know what I mean, and can just be given to you. Oh man, that's all I got to do to do that. Sometimes you need to sit back and think about it. Wait a minute. If I think about it, even though that's easy to do, I got a better way of doing that. Now that I understand how that easy way is, you know what I'm saying? That's how progressively people are supposed to think. But when you sit back here and allow yourself to sit up and say, well, it is what it is, I'm going to let it go like it is.
Every hour.